Hello, my dear friends. I'm happy to see you here, and today we are going to speak about phrasal verbs and what kind of phrasal verbs there are. In general, there are two main groups. These are called intransitive phrasal verbs and transitive ones. Let's give some examples of intransitive verbs. You all have checked in somewhere, right? You say check in at a hotel or at the airport. It means to come to a desk and say that you have arrived. For example, I have to check in at the airport by 8 o'clock. Or the second verb is to look up. Not many people know that to look up means to get better about some situation or things. For example, my project at the beginning wasn't really popular, but now things are looking up. So it means things are getting better. Or for example, a verb to show up. It means to arrive to some place where someone is waiting for you. Like in the sentence, everybody was worried why the boss didn't show up. As you can see from the examples, all these verbs, to check in, to look up, or to show up, do not need any object with them. So neither before them or after them, all right? Neither before the particle or after. Anyway, these are called intransitive verbs. It means they do not need any object. So the second group, it means these are transitive verbs, and these are the ones that require some object. So for example, to look up has got its transitive version, which is to look something up, or it means to look for some information in a book or on the internet. Like, I didn't know that word, so I had to look it up in a dictionary. Or for example, to make something up. Many people know about makeup only as putting on cosmetics, but to make something up means to invent some story or some explanation. For example, I didn't really want to see him, so I made up an excuse and just left. All right, or for example, to try on, right? To try on means to put some clothes on and to see if they fit you or not. For instance, I tried this shirt on and fell in love with it straight away. As you can see, all these verbs are used with an object, and that's why they are called transitive verbs. But at the same time, there are two types of transitive verbs which can be separated from the verb by some object, and the ones that are inseparable. For example, the verb try on is a separable verb, and let's see how you can put the object in it. You can say try this shirt on, or try on this shirt, or try it on. So you can substitute the noun with some pronoun it, for example. But be careful, you can never put the pronoun it after the particle, right? It's impossible. Well, anyway, so this is an example of a separable verb, but there is a verb like to look after somebody. It means like to take care of somebody. For instance, I look after my nephew when his parents are away. And you need an object here, so it's a transitive verb, but it's inseparable. So look after always go together, just like one word, and we cannot just put anything in between, and it is used only like this as a united thing, all right? So this is the classification. So there are two main types, intransitive and transitive verbs. It means these can't be used with an object, and these are used with an object. And then the transitive verbs are again divided into two groups, separable or inseparable. How can you know what kind of phrasal verb that is? So that's where the dictionary can help you. If you see in the dictionary something like to make something up, and you see that there is something inside, or to try on something, and you can see the word something after on, so you see if the verb is transitive or intransitive. And also pay attention to examples given in the dictionary. This can also lead you to understanding. I hope everything is clear. You may ask me questions if not, and there are some exercises for you down this video. Hope to see you later. Bye bye.